Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an extra blood bag for you, because today we're looking at Terrifier, released in 2016. Terrifier... What the fuck is that banging? Anyway, sorry. Terrifier is a slasher film released in 2016. That then got a wide release and Blu-ray in 2018. Terrifier, plot-wise, follows two girls after leaving a Halloween party, get stalked down by the killer known as Art the Clown. And that's really about it. This movie does not have much of a plot. But there's a reason why Art the Clown has ended up becoming a S-tier horror killer. One, his performance by David Howard Thornton, fucking amazing. Like, that is perfect. Damien Leone and David Howard Thornton, of course, came up with this character, and they came up with it well. Being one, Art is completely silent. He does not talk at all. And I think that adds to his creepiness. Like the fact where he both laughs and screams completely silent. And it's oddly terrifying. And the other thing that makes Art anyway, an instant classic is this movie has some of the most gory kills I've ever seen in a slasher, and I've seen some fucked up shit. And I'm interested to see how Terrifier 2 ups that to, vomit level, but I'll talk about that when I talk about Terrifier 2. But anyway, so yeah, let's go into the positives about this movie, of course. One, David Howard Thornton's performance as Art is chef's kiss. It's amazing. And the other good thing is the amazing practical effects done by Leone himself, who again also wrote and directed the film. And it has a pretty good and unnerving score, and it has a pretty good location. But that's basically all the positives I have to say about the movie. The negatives is that it doesn't have a plot. Sorry about that. My father is a bit pissed. Some kids are shooting fireworks off, so that's what the banging in the back is. Yeah, that's really annoying. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, the movie basically has no plot. It's just essentially the basis. It's Halloween night. Two girls are fucking drunk as shit, and Art just starts following them, and a whole bunch of people get murdered in brutal, gory ways. And that's about it. There's really nothing else. And apparently that's one of the things that Terrifier 2 does really well, is it actually has a plot. Another negative is that the acting, besides Mr. Thornton, like I said, is great as Art the Clown. But the other actors give very mixed levels of effort. I don't want to be mean to them, of course, but the acting in this isn't great, and you can tell Leone wasn't great handling with actors at the time. Again, another aspect that people are saying is much better in Terrifier 2. So, god damn it! Fuck off, dumbass teenagers. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, so, another negative I think I do have with the movie is that its pacing is very inconsistent. It doesn't have one singular pace. It goes like, okay, it starts out very strong with a girl getting her fucking eyes gouged out, and then it kind of slows down for a little bit, then speeds up again, slows down, speeds up, slows. You get it. But around, I'd say, maybe an hour, the pacing becomes a bit more consistent with itself. So, yeah, very inconsistent pacing with the first hour. But honestly, this movie is still fun as hell to watch, especially around Halloween, assuming you can handle the extreme violence and gore. Like I said, this movie is violent as fuck. But yeah, if you can handle the extreme violence, I recommend it for a watch on Halloween. It's a pretty good film for it. Like, probably put this on with other horror films around the time, like, of course, the original Halloween, Trick or Treat, maybe Haunt as well. Probably have a good night. But, overall, I'd give the first Terrifier a solid 60%. Again, very inconsistent with pacing and acting, very, very mixed. But the acting from Mr. David Howard Thornton being fucking spectacular, and the very impressive gore. So overall, I'd recommend Terrifier for a Halloween watch. And, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you on the next Blood Bag and Time to Cook episode. Anyway, goodbye.